I'd like to get started. So, welcome, and thanks for coming. This might be the largest crowd we've ever had for signing day. This is a celebration, and it's also a thank you. And as Dr. Bailey will share in a few minutes, it's the first of many that are coming. But I don't want to steal any of his thunder because he has some great words to offer. So to begin our program, I'll turn it over to our principal, Dr. Harrison Bailey III.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, both family and friends, for this incredible event. This is always a very special moment. It marks the end each year of our All-College Week, in which we provide a bunch of different activities for our students to be exposed to post-secondary education. But it's always wonderful to end this week with this particular event, our athletics signing. And at this event, I always address our student athletes, so please forgive me for turning away from you. This, for me, is always a pretty emotional part of the school year, where we have an opportunity to congratulate and celebrate the achievements of our students. And for you individually and collectively as leaders of Liberty High School, it is difficult because we know you will be hard to replace. But we know that you are moving on to much bigger things, and you will do some incredible things moving forward. The process of transitioning to college is a challenge, but it is a challenge that we've prepared you for. Not just us, but everyone who has been involved with you and all the things that you have been engaged in are preparing you for that moment when you walk on that campus and when you hit that field or court or pool. And so I want you to just remember all the people and all of the events that were poured into you that will make you successful at the next level. You will be great, and don't ever forget that you are always a hurricane. I thank you for your service and your commitment to Liberty High School, and please remember you always have a home here at Liberty High. Thank you.
So Dr. Bailey touched on today being a series of thank yous. And I've never done this before, but I think we have such a great crowd. And I want to take a moment to talk about what it takes to get to this moment. And it takes everybody in this room. Every single person in this room, in one way or another, has helped prepare you for this day. So the first group of people I'd like to stand and be recognized are your teammates. If you are a teammate of anyone out here, please stand up and be recognized. A teammate, stand up. There's a bunch of them here today. And your teammates definitely helped you get to where you're going. So they deserve a round of applause from you as well. All right. And I do want to say thanks for coming to the teammates. We hope that you are our next group, or our group in a couple years of our signees. The next group of people drove you to practice. They dealt with your tears. They dealt with your best moments. They dealt with the failures, because we all know in athletics there's successes and there's things that we've got to fix. They were there for all of it. They fed you, and they've made sure that you're ready for this moment. If you are a grandparent, aunt, uncle, or a parent or guardian, please stand and let's recognize them as well. And finally, the group of people that I want to reach out and just say thank you to are our coaches. And I would be remiss if we didn't take a moment and thank them. They're not your coach from K to 12, I know that, but they're your coaches throughout your years here at Liberty. They pour countless hours into you so that you can be the best you can be. They sacrifice a lot. They sacrifice time with their own family and their spouses, etc., so that they can make sure that you're the best that you can be. Any of our coaches that are with us today, please step out and be recognized. Please stand up, step out if you're against the wall. There's a bunch of them with us today. They love this moment as much as we do, and they are very proud of you as well. I want to say a few thank yous to my office staff, Mrs. Guzman, who's not here today, but the person that really glued this event together, she does it every year. I want to say special thanks to Erin Michael. So let's give Erin a round of applause. The folks that helped make this tick, Erin's one of them, Jill Dorn and Lori Muller, along with Chris Stabilio. They are the core people in our athletic office. I want to say thanks to those folks as well. I see Chris here, Jill, I'm sure Lori's here somewhere, and Erin. Thank you very much. So here's how it works. We are super proud to present this to you today. It's very simple. Those of you that have signed letters of intent have already done that. If you're going on to Division III or community college, the letter of intent is really not something that you do. We do this because we celebrate that you're using athletics as a vehicle to help you go further in your education. And I believe, I didn't count, Miss Michael, what's our total number this year? 29 student athletes using athletics as a vehicle. That's pretty impressive. Some of these folks, yeah, let's give them a round of applause. Absolutely. Whether they're on a full scholarship, partial scholarship, or they're using athletics to help further their education at the Division III level or at the community college level, we're proud of them. We have in front of them a couple of things. First of all, the sign that they get to keep. The letter is not a letter at all. It's a list of the names of the kids that they're signing with this year. And Miss Michael tells them all, take that list with you. Because when you're our age and you look back in your yearbook, you're going to pull that list out and say, geez, I wonder what happened to Matt Mattel. I wonder what he's up to now. I wonder what Mike's doing. I wonder what Nate Rivera's up to. You'll have that list of names to remember forever. So they're going to sign that. I'm going to say their name, recognize their school. They're going to sign, and we're going to ask them to stand up and be recognized by you. When that's all over, there's a bunch of members of the media here. I see Mr. Braun from the school district. We want to thank WFMZ. I did see Lehigh Valley Live, the Bethlehem Press. And if I missed you, I'm not sure if the morning call's here or not. But I want to thank everybody for coming. I think Team 2's here. So we've had a great turnout, and we can't thank you enough. So, without further ado, they're in some sort of order. I'm not sure what that order is. By season. All right, so here we go. I'm going to say your name. I'm going to read your school. You're going to sign, and then you're going to stand and be recognized by the crowd. Got it? Everybody know what they're doing? All right, here we go. All right, first, in the sport of girls soccer, she will attend York College, Spartan, Sophia Albina. Congratulations, Sophia. Next, in the sport of boys soccer, he's going to be a president at the Washington and Jefferson University out near Pittsburgh, Brandon Maslavic. Don't forget to sign your letter. In the sport of girls basketball, she'll be a Lion in the fall. She'll attend King's College, Layla Orth. On to boys basketball, he's headed to Penn State Hazleton in the fall, a Nittany Lion, Axel Kamunga. And his teammate is going to be a Ram in the fall, Delaware Valley University, Nate Rivera. She's a state medal winner in diving. She'll be a Tiger in the fall. She's headed to Colorado College, Keller Pooley. Susquehanna University, Timothy Wetmore. In the sport of swimming. Our first ever signee in this sport on the girls' side, she'll be a bald eagle in the fall with a full academic scholarship, Janeda Ortiz. He'll be a colonel in the fall. He will also wrestle. Headed to Wilkes University, Ryan Santiago. In the sport of baseball, he'll be a river hog. Headed to Susquehanna University, Evan Applegate. Headed to East Stroudsburg University, he'll be a warrior, Reese D'Amico. Also in the sport of baseball, Canisius College of Griffin, Giancarlo J.C. Spinoza. And finally, in the sport of baseball, headed to NCC in the fall, he'll be a Spartan, Aiden Zavala. In cheerleading, headed to St. Joseph's University, a Hawk, Sinai McKenzie. And across town, she'll be an owl in the fall at Temple University, Brianna Morella. Headed to my hometown, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. She'll be a warrior in the fall, Ella Scott, headed to Lincoln College. Now, I had to look this mascot up because they changed a few years ago, if you don't know, the history of a Rider University, field hockey, the Bronx, Sarah Fitzpatrick. Also in the sport of field hockey, she'll be a Cougar in the fall, headed to Keene University, Jasmine Frack. Turning from a hurricane to a bobcat in the fall, headed to Frostburg State University, Jillian Mays. All right, our football guys, headed to the United States Coast Guard Academy, the Bears, Jordan Bartholomew. He'll be a Raider in the fall, Shippensburg University, Kareem Bryce. And this young man will be a warrior in the fall and attend East Stroudsburg University, Chai Griffin. Now, Sadiq, you do need to find out what a marauder is. You know by now, right? Because we asked you the other day. But you know what a marauder is now, right? He's headed to Millersville in the fall. He'll be a marauder. Sadiq Small. In the sport of golf, headed to Temple University in the fall. They'll be cheering. My mic died, so I'll talk loud. There'll be owls. Matthew and Michael Patel. at Commonwealth University is Sydney Houchins, and head of Drew University is Alyssa Rockwell. So I said the mascots for a reason. I want you to all remember, this is coming from Dr. Bailey and myself, you are all going to be a little bit of something else next year, but you will always be a Hurricane. Always. This is your home, and we are proud to send you on to your next chapter in your life. But always remember, you have a family here. We are proud of you, we care about you, and we want nothing but the best for you. Your coaches, part of what they instill in all of you is team. Know that you're always a part of our team and their team. One of the greatest things a coach can say is when their alums come back. When they come back and say, you know what? This program made an impact on me. This program was special to me. And I, in turn, was able to make an impact on Liberty High School. We wish you nothing but the best. And we thank you for being a Liberty High School Hurricane. And good luck on your next chapter. That concludes our program. Let's give them a round of applause.